So section 9.5, volume of pyramids and cones. So a pyramid, if you were to draw a pyramid or construct a pyramid starts with a base. It's a lot easier to find the base of a pyramid than it is to find the base of a prism. Okay, so you start with a base, and your base could look like anything. Anything. Okay, I'm just creating some irregular shape here that we don't know. But the base for us will be something that we can find the area of. So we have a base, and then you pick some point outside and then connect the sides of this base to that point. So everything goes towards that point, and you create this pyramid shape. If it's a circular base, then you get the cone shape, right? But they all kind of fall into this idea of a pyramid. Now, if we have a prism, let's say we start with we had a box, a rectangular prism. And if we were to use that base for a for a cone, okay. So say we picked a point somewhere on the top of this prism, anywhere. So say right there, and we connected and we created this rectangular based pyramid inside the prism. And we found we found the volume of this prism here, and compared it to the volume of the pyramid, and compared to the volume of the prism. We'd find what? Volume of the pyramid is 1/3, always, the volume of the prism. Okay? And our volume of the prism, that's 1/3. Remember yesterday we said the volume of the prism is the area of the base times the height. And so you'll see this formula, 1/3 base times height is our volume of a pyramid. And we have that written here. So in number 1, we have this rectangular base, and the area of that base is 10 times 11. 110 square inches. The height is given to us at 16, so we don't have much work to do. We just need to plug in answers for our volume. So our volume is 110 times 16, and don't forget the 1/3 in front. So it's 1/3 of 10 times 16. So let's get the exact answer. First of all, let's practice doing that. Exact answer, and then let's get approximate value. So exact answer is going to be in fraction form, square root form. So I'm going to multiply the 110 times the 16. I get 1760 over 3, and that's cubic inches. So that would be as much as you can do for an exact answer. And then for approximating that, then you can use your calculator, divide that by 3, and get 586.7-ish. Okay. We're going to skip 2 and take a look at 3. 3, they give you a square base, 14 by 14. And what's the height? Not 25, right? Actually, 25 is what we call the slant height, but it's not the height that we plug into our formula. So somehow we're going to have to find the height that is perpendicular to this base. And to do that, you're going to have to see a little right triangle in there. Okay, so go ahead and try getting the volume of 3 and try to put it in, make it as exact as you can first, and then approximate it with a decimal. And actually, this one you didn't have to approximate at all. You get 1,568 cubic feet. Here's my solution. Okay. So we first had to find the height of this pyramid, and I used Pythagorean theorem. I end up with 24 as the height, or 24 feet. And then I plugged it into the volume formula, 1/3 area of the base, 14 times 14 times the height. I took 1/3 of 24 to get 8, and I multiplied 14 times 14 times 8 to get 1568 cubic feet. How'd you do? Okay, let's try again on number 6. We're going to skip 4 and 5. Same deal. Get the exact answer and then get the approximate answer. "16 is the height." Yes, they give you that. You guys can see my answer up here. So the exact answer is 400 root 3 over 3 cubic centimeters. And if we approximate that, we get 230.9. And we'll stop there, guys. Homework is pages 17 and 18.